Scotland has many, many beautiful glens. This is, as you can see, not one of them. We are here because today D&B go run Riverside Park Run Glenrothes. The park run itself is dead easy to find. Some kind person has put it onto Google Maps, but if you just sort of set your sat nav for the town centre, you will find it. To our left, behind the Starbucks, that is the Kingdom Shopping Centre, which is the hub of the community and also where the parkrun cafe is. And in front of us there's a rather poor statue of a horse. We're not here to see horses, we're here to see hippos. There are toilets in the park, but there are also toilets in the Kingdom Centre, so we always park up here. As I say, it's convenient for the coffee at the end. So we have parked in the Kingdom Centre car park, and there is lots and lots of artworks in Glenrothes, some of which are quite impressive, like that one, some of which are less impressive. Nice shot of the lamppost stand, great cinematography. Hardly surprising for Scotland in December, but it's not awfully warm. Another good reason for parking in the car park up there is this one does get quite full. It is a very popular event, it's a very pretty event, and yeah, I think I quite like it. And all the way down there the park runners are assembling. Let's go and have a look at the big sculpture-y thing first though. There are loads of these sculptures, not all like this one dotted about Glenrothes. This is one of the more monumental ones. It's quite nice, I suppose. It's nice that they've got some artwork, because there's not a lot else here to see apart from the parkrun. And the parkrun is in Riverside Park, which is there's the sign, and Riverside Park is actually really pretty. And with the amount of money they spent on it, it should be. This is actually, hand on heart, my least favourite part of this parkrun is this hill, because it's alright going down it on the way there, but you've got to walk back up it at the end. There's some quite sore legs trying to get back up this hill. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just unfit. There's no maybe about that, but we're getting there, getting back and do it gradually. And you're not imagining that I said hippos. I did actually say hippos. There are quite a lot of hippos in Glenrothes. These three greet you at the start of the parkrun. Oh, run briefing time. Got to shut up and pay attention. The course is two loops, but they're different loops. One loop's longer, one loop's shorter, so it doesn't actually feel like two loops. Apart from one wee short sharp hill that you've got to get up. Say what you like about urban art, but the hippos are quite cool. Somewhere over there the briefing is happening, and somewhere over there a wee doggy is so excited to get going. If you are of a nervous disposition, watch out, because all the hippos give you a really menacing side eye. I love these things, they are just so cool. The briefing's happening behind me, but I can't hear a thing because there's lots of dogs geeing it loudly, as they say. Halfway through they give the poor lassie a megaphone. Brilliant. Right, off to the start, and we'll shoot. Oh, we're off. That was with a minimum of any sort of without any further ado. No ado at all. Doug's still getting it loudly. Who's making all that noise?
Wonder who it could be.
Desperate to get going,
smallest one.
Come on, Mum, hurry up, Mum, go on, hurry up.
To get out of the car. He can leave it till 1 minute till 1.
Wish my dog was that excited. He's got a greyhound thinking he's like running and he's just like sleeping.
Sprint and then gone.
That's it, absolutely. Becomes a bit of a dead weight. If you don't get the hippo thing yet, yeah, there's hippos across the street. On then. And there's a well-behaved doggy. Hippos. And after about half a kilometre you get to the bridge. The course is all pretty flat. There's a wee hill here, another one later on that you do twice, but it's not too bad. And when I say wee, I mean this. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you. And then you're out of the sort of big open park into the trees. It is very nice. The bit we're on now is the sort of big long out and back for about a kilometre. Then you get to your two loops. You see the people snaking off in front of you, winding through the trees beside the river. It is a very pretty park run. I know it's slightly disparaging about Glenrothes, but it deserves it. This bit's nice though. And over there, on the other side of the river, speedy people. So this is a pretty flat course. If you actually want to see the course, we've got a real video at the end where you can see the sort of ups and downs, so to speak, literally and metaphorically. We're almost at the bit where the laps start, so you've done your 1 point bit kilometre. Thank you, Marshall! Right, going down and heading for the longer of the two loops. Thanks, Marshall!
Hi guys, well done.
Too busy avoiding the mud in my bright gold shoes. Pretty self-explanatory. Lap 2, you go off up that way. We are unfortunately still on lap 1. Thanks, Marshall!
Okay.
I'll say one thing for the wee elf that I had with me on Christmas Day. Keeps your hand a wee bit warmer, it's a little bit chilly. That's the duck pond, and this is the turning point on the first big lap. You won't see this again, so make the most of it now. Pretty nice. Thank you, Marshall. Woohoo, downhill. Not very much downhill, but I'll make the most of it. There's a nice wee short sharp one coming up. If you're on lap 2, and you'll see it eventually, you rejoin the us here as people coming on their second lap. They are bound for glory. Wee hill coming up, or if you prefer, flight of stairs. Let's try and I don't usually run up this actually, I usually walk up this, but we'll see about you guys for company. I'll try and run up it and see how we get on. Yeah, doing alright. Not so alright now though. Whew. Right, bit of trail running and then a bit of downhill. We do that bit again, it's a bit with the ramp in this bit. That over there is Leslie House, the once abode of the man that owned all this. You're going this way, back down to that little bridge that we saw. When I started doing these wee videos, I had no idea how difficult it was talking. You people talk the whole way around parkrun, not me. That wee dog's having far too much fun. Lap 2 we can go that way. I wish I could go that way, but I can't. Thank you. Banter with a marsh. They are a great bunch. If you ever want to go to parkrun but don't fancy running, just want to watch people suffering, you always volunteer. It's a good thing to do. I must have looked better than I thought I looked there, because that guy thought I was wanting to go right instead of left. This time we definitely get to go left. Thanks, Marshall.
No worries, thank you.
And then, well, this is what you've seen. I can shut up now and just get on with running. And back over the wee bridge with the cheery Marshall, but aren't they all? Thanks again. And back into the enchanted garden. Thanks, Park Walker. This wee ramp again. I'm not going to run up this at all. Nothing left to see for the rest of this run. Make for a very short episode. Oh, alright, I'll give it a go. Take 2 again. Up the wee hill. I only did that because you guys are watching. Last time, yay! Have I said it's a pretty one? It's a pretty one. But actually, to be honest, the next bit's my least favourite, because you're at the end of the second lap and I'm breathing like an old steam train and you've still got a kilometre to go. This bit does drag. And back here again. Going that way this time. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. And at this bit it starts to undulate a little bit. In cold weather, the battery of these glasses only lasts about, what, 20 minutes-ish? They're like I've been going for about that. It's not great. Not as if they would get used an awful lot. I'm using the little Osmo Nano camera thing. Trying to take it easy back to the start, not react to anybody that overtakes me, but it might. But not now, because there's still a kilometre to go. You don't really notice this is downhill on the way out. You start to notice that it's uphill on the way back. Last bit of hill, and then that big downhill into the bridge. And then back to the start. Thanks, Marshall! It's one of those finishes, but you think you're almost there. You're actually not. That wee boy that's been behind me and in front of me. Wow, that's a finish. There's a Hippos bottom. Right, absolutely I'm not going to accelerate when people go past me. Absolutely not. Nothing to be gained at this point. There's a finish, way over there. Okay, I've maybe sped up a little bit. I heard footsteps behind me. No idea how long I've been going for, but hey, fast forward. On the fast forward. Thanks guys, I'm done. Right, that was that. No puppet to go out to talking this week.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And under 30 minutes, which for me is good. I've got to walk a long way back to meet Bex. She'll still be. Oh no, there she is there. Well done, guys. A special guest smile from Margot, who's smiling on the outside. It is a really nice park, and hopefully you saw that behind the old bloke wheezing along. We're lucky now. This is our local, so it's only like 50 minutes up the road. Highly recommend Riverside Park, Glenrothes. Get the name right. Not Riverside, which is not here, or Pluto Riverside, which is also not here. Why they didn't call it Glenrothes Parkrun, I have no idea. Up the big hill, and then we're going to go for a coffee in the Kingdom Centre. The official parkrun cafe is called Cafe, so it's the Cafe in the Kingdom Centre. So good they named it 3 times. Goodbye Riverside Park, we'll see you again soon. Kingdom Centre time for a cup of coffee and a wee look at the charity shops. You guys want to come and look at some charity shops? Why not? And this is the Parkrun Cafe. This is Cafe. I'm going for a coffee and we'll see you guys later for the charity shops. You get the big teddy bear. This is a really good charity shop, but it does have one major problem that I'll now show you. That's the price of games here. Interesting. Second-hand board games that may or may not be complete should not be selling for £5. A lot of these shopping centres are a bit grim and a bit dead. This one is always jumping. It is actually, as I said earlier, the centre of the community. I wasn't being sarcastic, although to be fair, I often am. Deborah charity shop is not open. That's one of the issues with this shopping centre. It's got 4 charity shops, 3 inside and 1 outside, and they're all ambitiously priced, but still worth a wee poke about. Right, let's see if there's any treasure. I'm guessing no, but you never know. Look, somebody has deposited their entire collection of bells. Want a Blackpool bell?
No thanks.
For my beautiful mother bell?
No thanks.
No? How about a bell with a rabbit on it?
Definitely not.
Okay. Ringing Christmas 1987?
Nope.
Okay. If you saw our video last week, it's an ice scraping penguin. I don't have a voice. Not very good at voices, are you? Sharp. Oh, and in the game department, that is, oh, operation. Anything that looks old or interesting or both preferably. Oh, ah, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And back in the van, that's us done heading for home. That is Glenrothes Riverside Park, or Riverside Park Glenrothes, or whatever the hell it's called, done. Next week we'll be coming to you from somewhere far away, and no, it's not B Craig's parkrun that just started up today. We're heading down to England, so yeah, a bit of international travel coming up.